Howdy folks, welcome back to Blue Ridge. Hope everyone's having a great time. Hope you're having fun this evening. It's almost the weekend and boy do I got a good one for you. Alright, so we're just gonna go right into it. Okay, I got the gloves. Okay, they're nitrile by the way, which works out perfectly for what I'm about ready to talk about. Everybody knows what this is. Okay, it's the venerable, popular United States version of a bullion coin, and that is the American Silver Eagle. Of course, it is adorned with Adolph Weinman's popular standing, walking Liberty design. It's a stunner, don't get me wrong, but it's the same design that the U.S. Mint has used since 1986. All right, so it's fantastic. However, I'm not just going to talk about a silver piece of bullion, okay, because it's been done to death. If you look on up and down YouTube, there's bound to be a few hundred videos dedicated to bullion, silver eagles, Canadian maple leaves, Britannias, you name it. When people want physical metal, silver, gold, platinum, they love reaching for the American Eagles, okay, whether again it's silver, gold, or platinum, because it's a tangible type of investment. Sure, you could buy the paper stock and be Charles Schwab, but it just doesn't feel as special. In addition, there's always something to say about holding an actual physical piece of precious metal in your hand. It's just special. However, it's way too special because they are constantly being counterfeited and copied by some unscrupulous individuals, okay? And that's where this piece comes in. This is a new purchase I made this week. Okay, we're going to take it out of this holder. I'm actually going to put in a new one. And what this is interesting, okay? This is a 2016 Wildlife Buffalo. Okay, furthermore, not only is it Canada, I love Canadian bullion. It's pretty. But this is a 1 1/4 ounce of pure silver awesomeness. Okay, so what sets this particular coin or bullion apart from the Silver Eagle that I had shown you in the first place? This coin, the Eagle, is a stunner, timeless design, easily counterfeited. Okay, this Canadian example right here, believe it or not, is constructed a lot like our modern day $20 bill, $50 bill, or $100 bill, and that they've taken extra precaution to make sure that this is going to be tough to copy. And let's go ahead and talk about a few of the attributes that they've used and implemented on their current bullion coinage to help safeguard against counterfeited production. Okay, first and foremost, if you looked at this edge where you have the letters, you'll notice a fine set of reed lines that go all the way around. And they're so intricate, and the spacing in between each one is just so. This is what modern technology can do for you, okay? The laser etching of the dies, the fine polishing, the sandblasting of certain areas to give it that satin suede look. All right, and now they're adding all of these milled lines to the edge, which makes it extremely difficult to counterfeit because they're so fine and the tolerances are so tight, and the actual distances between each line is just so that it's perfect. All right, there's no counterfeiter that could duplicate that. Okay, counterfeited examples, by the way, are extremely crude. It doesn't matter how good they look. That's one of the things that the Canadian Royal Canadian Mint has utilized to help prevent that. Now, it's not to say in 5-10 years when criminals decide to utilize some of that higher technology to duplicate this in slug form, but as of right now, this is the best they've gotten. Boy, did they hit a home run. All right, they did the same thing to the obverse. Okay, all the open fields is those milled reeded lines, much like what you see on the edge. Okay, they've made it 1 1/4 ounce. It's not your traditional 1 ounce bullion coin. Now, the regular Canadian maple leafs are 1 ounce, but for the sake of this special wildlife type commemorative, they've went with 1 1/4 ounce. Okay, which ups the premium a little bit. Okay, a coin of this caliber would be what, $20 in melted silver? Okay, this is an example of a silver piece that would routinely sell in the $30 to $35 range, unslabbed. All right, so there is a premium associated, but there is a premium in owning the physical metal because it's what a lot of people want, even when the price of silver is low right now. Another counterfeited measure that they've used is the privy mark. Right here, this little maple leaf, which is raised, detailed, and inset as frosted. It's tough to replicate because of the size. It's small. Okay, this is the pencil tip I have right here. See how small that is? All right. Plus with some of the detailing on the reverse of this, okay, so you have the sandblasted fields up here where it's frosty. You have a combination of different types of detail where they've sandblasted and polished, and then the water is polished all the way to a proof look. This is a starter, boy. If you're looking to get into physical metal, Canadian Mint is one of those institutions where they're making strides to ensure counterfeiting never happens. And you're going to have a coin, a piece of bullion that's going to hold its value in a longer period of time. The Silver Eagle, don't get me wrong, is an absolute marvel. Okay, if I had to pick one or the other, I'd still pick the Silver Eagle because of the look. Okay, however, all right, you even run the risk of buying this in bulk because you just never know. You don't, you know, there are certain industries you could trust, like an Atmex or Provident Metals, but you pay more money for the safeguard. All right, you pay as much for this as you would the 1 1/4 ounce. But that was a little something that I wanted to share, kind of comparing the two. This, by the way, is a 2012, and that's the 2016. Now they're adding holograms and, you know, more different types of intricate lines and details, and it's phenomenal, man. It's just gonna get even more wilder until they finally decide to stop production of silver bullion. But it's not going to happen because people want the physical, tangible nature of the metal itself. So thank you guys for watching. It's been a huge pleasure. Okay, if you haven't subscribed to Blue Ridge Silverhound, please do so. You'll gain access to all of the newest stuff that comes up as they're made available, as I upload them. It's really exciting news to be a part of such a great channel. Well, sometimes. No, all the time. Yeah, I'm not taking that back. Are you kidding me? But anyways, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Stay tuned. We got more coin news and updates for you coming soon. All right, take care.